Where's your mother? Who is the woman over your life that is watching over you, incubating you, nurturing greatness in your life? This generation is having a huge problem of not having mentors. I'm not talking about your pastor's wife. I'm not talking about having a far long distance relationship with your pastor, no, or his wife. No, I'm talking about having a woman who you sow into and bless her for her time to sit over you. When she sits down on the couch, you sit down on the ground and you eat from her hands. Jacob, let's take another story. Jacob was not supposed to inherit the blessing from Isaac. How did he get it? He had a mother. What did the mother do? The mother was close to the father when the father was thinking of releasing the blessing. She heard it. And what did the mother do again? She called the son. She said, go get me something. Go bring me something. He had to obey. He followed instructions. He obeyed his mother. And the mother brought the lamb, and Jacob brought the lamb and gave it to the mother. And what did the mother do? The Bible says the mother prepared the lamb and made it taste like bushmeat. Because the father had sent Esau to go to the wilderness and catch something, venison, and prepare it. How can a man who is used to meat from the wilderness, from the wild, taste a lamb from the house and not know the difference? Why? Because a mother knew how to do it. And this mother had a favorite son who was submitted to her and who she was willing to spend her life to get the blessing for. I'll say it again, that the most important thing apart from God is, do you have a mother over your life? You cannot have an attitude in your life. You cannot have a dirty social media web page if you have a mother over your life. All of the issues we raised are perfect, beautiful issues. But who is your mother? Who is your mother? Even when you're married, who is your mother? As a pastor, I have seen so many people who broke away in relationships because there was no mother or father over their lives. Did you tell your mother before you broke up the last time? Did you tell her how you were going to treat the guy? How you would give him a deadline, 2 days to move out of the house? How did you pack your things and get men or get the police and call the police and all of that? Did you tell your mother and she was okay with that? It's not a matter of the attitude. It's not a matter of getting healed. It's not a matter of all of that. And all of those points are valid, legit, very important points. But do you have a mother over your life? You know that this story we like in the Bible, the story of Ruth and Naomi. Naomi had 2 daughters-in-law. And Oprah left, Ruth stayed. So Ruth goes back to Bethlehem with Naomi. And we love that story, and it's become a normal thing now for Christians and ladies to say, I'm looking for my Boaz. I'm looking for my Boaz. I call forth my Boaz. That's beautiful. That sounds really good. I just have one question for you. If you're looking for your Boaz, do you have a Naomi? There are tons of women, ladies, who have been praying and seeking God for their Boaz, but they don't have a Naomi in their life. There's no way you can find your Boaz if you don't have a Naomi. Your Naomi will direct you to it, will teach you the culture, the habit, the virtues of a woman, and how to get not just the attention of the man by your Facebook postings and all of that. No. Another thing I'd like to say, when Naomi slept and Ruth slept at the feet of Boaz, and Boaz woke up, Boaz sent her away and said, go, give me some time. I need to ask around because there are kinsmen around me who should inherit the blessing before me. I know many women who are looking for their Boazes, and they are only looking for Boaz, but they don't care about the kinsmen. They don't care about the kinsmen. Boaz does not live alone. Boaz is one brother in the committee of men. You're willing to humble yourself to one man because that's your husband, but you don't care about the kinsmen. You don't care about the kinsmen. Same thing with men. You're willing to treat one girl good, but you don't have a respect for women as a whole. You don't have a respect. A woman who does not invoke the tenderness of God in your life, God won't honor that. If you're a Ruth looking for your Boaz, you need a Naomi. And you also need to understand there are kinsmen around Boaz who each qualify for you. You ought to honor them. And only a mother will teach you that.